Now, the discussion this morning was terrific. I think it focused on issues such as the world being not only different in those three areas I've just mentioned, but also different. The whole power structure of the world is different. The emergence of China and India and the G20 and so on. And we very much share that view. We deeply understand that. So, for example, DFID still has an aid program in China, but all of that money is helping China, working with China in terms of how China's engaged in the world. Because China is obviously now an incredibly important player in Africa, in the world trading system, in climate change and so on. So the partnership we would have with a country like China is much richer and deeper than the old-fashioned one where we might be trying to help China address its own poverty. The reason we're really interested in China and poverty reduction is because they have so much to teach us. And so, for example, our whole research program, we're doing a lot of work on China. So it's not so much we go to China in order to help them, although I hope we do, but we go to China partly because of their role in the world and because we've got a lot to learn from them. So that was one strand of discussion this morning, sort of the changing power structure in the world. Another strand, which was very interesting, was as DFID and the British government focus on what's really our comparative advantage, which is changing international systems and so on, changing international organizations and so on. It's terribly important that we keep plugged into the grassroots, so to speak. And it's very, very important that we not spend all our time in, Brussels and New York. We actually understand what real people, the voices of the poor, so to speak. And that's a very important issue for us. And that's why we still have 50 offices around the world with people working very, very hard, social